G-Streezy here, and I'm here to give you my full walkthrough of the Smugglers Run DLC on GTA Online, so stay tuned. So, what you want to do first, after you get a call from Ron, once you hit GTA Online, if you don't have a hangar already, hit the internet, go down to Maze Bank Foreclosures, enter site, go up to the top right up here and go to hangars. Now you'll see two different locations. You want to come up here to the base because of a few reasons. One of the reasons is because you can fly over that patch of land without getting the cops on you. You can go on the base anytime and steal a laser or whatever. You'll still get a wanted level, but it won't be no 5 stars or whatever. They do cost more, but as of this recording, they are on sale. So you may want to take advantage of this. The other location is down here. You can get it if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. Only if you want to, but up here, just flying over the base without getting the cops on you, to me, was worth it by itself. But yeah, once you buy the ones you want, I personally have this one, but you could choose any of these three is fine. But after you buy that, so let's move on. So once you buy your hangar, finally, you want to go to this hangar style. This is all cosmetic. Most of this stuff is just cosmetic. You don't need any of this. If you don't have the money, I wouldn't even recommend fooling with it right now. You can if you want, but it's really just a waste of money because it's just all it is, you know, like I said, cosmetics. So it doesn't do anything for you. The only thing that does anything for you is this, the living quarters. You could spawn inside of the hangar. And the workshop, you do want the workshop. I can't click on it because I already bought it, but that basically lets you customize your planes and vehicles. So once you do that, yeah. So moving on, this is one of the benefits of having in the hangar, is you could store aircraft here. You can put countermeasures and missiles and all that stuff on there. Pegasus vehicles turn into personal vehicles once you put them in here. Here's your bread and butter though. Alright, let's get into it. So, the tobacco and alcohol and counterfeit goods. This is your low range. It's every 5 crates, it's 5% bonus. So, until it reaches a 50% bonus of 50 crates, which is 750,000. So not too bad, but it's not the best. Moving on. For the animal materials, jewelry and gemstones and art and antiques, this is what I usually do. It is a 12% bonus for each 10 crates, which is totaling around 800,000, which ain't too bad, but I wouldn't recommend that. If you're solo, I would do the jewelry and gemstones, art and antiques, and animal materials. But what I usually do, I source 1 crate at a time, and I just switch between the two because there's a cooldown timer. So once you switch, you get up to 10 and just have 2 of them at 10. That's what I usually do right here, and I just sell them solo. That's the best way for solo players, in my opinion. So moving on. Now, here's the top range: medical supplies, chemicals, and narcotics. These will give you a 35% bonus for every 25 crates. Up to 50, which will give you a 70% bonus, which will total it to about 850,000. This is the most profitable ones, but they are not very good solo. I mean, you can do them solo, but it will take you forever. But if you have a crew, this is the best ones to go for. Moving on. So my final verdict between all of these is, if you have a crew, stick with narcotics, chemicals, and medical supplies. If you got people to help you, stick with those. If you're solo, animal, jewelry and gemstones, and art and antiques. These two, I wouldn't even bother with them. They're not even worth it. But for solo players, it's definitely those. That's what I use. So, moving on. And on another note, the really cool thing about the hangar is you cannot get raided. This is one of the only businesses besides the vehicle warehouses where you don't get raided, so you never have to worry about, you know, getting raided if you're at 50 crates or 25 crates and so on. So just a quick note. Moving on. Now when it comes to sourcing, never do the source any type, because it could be any of them. Just stick to the ones that I told you about. Since I am solo, I will be doing Atom 1 materials. Let me show you how that works, and I will speed up the process. As you can see in that video, it was only one crate. For every person you have in your CEO, you get a crate apiece. So if you have 4 people, 4 crates obviously. So like I said, if you have a crew, it's better to do it with a crew, but it can be done solo. I know a lot of people don't like doing it solo, but I actually enjoy the hangar, so, and I like doing it solo. So the missions are fun, but they can be time consuming sometimes. So yeah, moving on. So yeah guys, it's really not that bad of a business. A lot of people don't like it, but it's another way to make money. Sourcing the crates doesn't cost a thing, so it is absolutely free. I would recommend, vehicles wise, is the Hydra and the Akula. Them are the 2 main ones you want to use for the hangar. What's cool about the Akula though is it has a stealth feature. So if you got 4 of your friends in this thing and y'all have 4 crates, you go on the stealth mode and you will not show up on the radar at all. Like, so you can bring back the cargo without any problems. Same way with the bounties. Even bounties get covered by this thing, so I love this helicopter. is pretty sweet. But yeah, moving on. Now on to the selling. I'm going to pop something up on the screen right now that I found on Reddit, and I hope it is useful. It's pretty much shows you what vehicles you'll get and stuff like that, as far as like 10, 25 to 50 crates. So I'll put that up now, and I will show you all the sell mission after that. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and sell for at 10 crates you get a one vehicle. So you'll get the other ones, you'll get the multiple ones too, but they are manageable. So I'm going to show you all the sell mission now, and I'm going to speed up the process. Hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed. like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more guides. Alright, take care everyone.